today it is my honor to introduce you to the mayor of our city, Lioneld Jordan. He always comes and gives a proclamation, so I'm just going to read a proclamation today declaring this again, Indigenous Peoples of the Americas Day. So thank you, Mayor Jordan.
Well, welcome everyone. I have a proclamation. We celebrate the Indigenous Peoples Day every year in this city. And you know, we are a city that is a welcoming. And we welcome everyone in this city. And as I always say to people across in the city and the region and the state, we talk about this city. We're fortunate to be in a city that is so welcoming, no matter what the color of your skin or your religious belief or what country you come from or who you love. You are welcome in this city to be partners with us in this city to move it forward together. So it is a great honor and privilege for me to present the following proclamation today. Whereas Indigenous Peoples Day began in 2004 when Dr. Dick Bennett, it's good to see you today, and founder of the OMNI Center for Peace, Justice, and Ecology in Fayetteville, recommended that the University of Arkansas host an observance and recognition of Indigenous Peoples Day, whereas each year we meet at the Trail of Tears Memorial Marker in Fayetteville to commemorate Indigenous peoples and remember the Trail of Tears, which was the result of federal legislation declaring that no foreign government, which included American Indian tribes, could be physically located within the borders of the United States of America. And any tribe that failed to disband or move of its own accord to the specifically designated Indian territory of present-day Oklahoma was forcibly removed by federal forces, and whereas thousands of people died during this 1,000-mile journey over the Trail of Tears, a collective reference to many paths used by the Cherokee, Choctaw, Creek, Chickasaw, and Seminole nations when they were forced west, and the forced removal of American Indians over the Trail of Tears is one of America's greatest tragedies. And whereas John Binge and 1,100 Cherokees from their homelands in Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee traveled through the frontier village of Fayetteville, Arkansas to Indian Territory as part of the forced removal of nearly 13,000 Cherokees ordered by President Andrew Jackson and the United States Congress. And this group of weary, homeless Cherokees camped on the hillside north and east of the historic Fayetteville marker, securing supplies and repairing wagons before heading west to Cane Hill the next day and on to Indian Territory, arriving there on January 17, 1839. Now therefore, I, Lioneld Jordan, Mayor of the great city of Fayetteville, Arkansas, do hereby proclaim October 9, 2017 as Indigenous Peoples of America's Day in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and I urge all citizens to join me in focusing on the Trail of Tears in Fayetteville and Northwest Arkansas.
Oops, all our cameras are over here.
I think it's befitting if we observe just a moment of silence in honor of those who walked the trail. Let's remember those in our thoughts. Extend the gratitude to our ancestors. So we do have several of our ancestors here. So I'm going to turn it over to Olivia so that she can commence with our program.
Hi, my name is Olivia Morgan. I'm from Chickasaw. I'm the president of the Native American Student Association. And so we've been helping the Native American Symposium with doing this event every year. going to do this for 14 years. So it's awesome that we're still able to do things like this and come together as different people, different tribes, coming together, recognize that, though the Trail of Tears happened for many tribes and long walks for others, that we are still existing today and we are still thriving today. So remembering that, yes, we have a past that is unfortunate and sad, but also remembering the wonderful things that are going on now and that have happened in the past, gaining our tribal sovereignty and fighting to keep that is something that I think is very important. And I think it's wonderful that we're able to celebrate this, holiday, proclaiming it that way for Fayetteville and many other cities and states across the country. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming. I know it was a kind of a hot walk, it kind of sucks, but just imagine, years ago where that was for 3 months and nonstop, blistering cold, so I think we got a blessing that it was so nice today. So I think it's, part of the walk, I feel like it is remembering the past, but also looking to the future as well. Having Jordan here is wonderful, and having, different representations from other tribes is also great, and I'm just really happy that you all are here and got to make it out with us. I highly encourage you guys to mingle afterwards and talk to each other, because I feel like we may not all know each other, but we all, can talk and share experiences with each other. So I will now turn it over to Gabby. She is a flute player, Native American flute player. She's 14 years old, but she's highly skilled, so she's awesome. So let's hand over her. Thank you, guys.
Lioneld Jordan, who left Alabama on September 28th, 1838. And his death so we call it the Indian Death. And they arrived here, they were traveling mostly on horseback and then wagons, some were on foot. They arrived in Fayetteville on January the 13th, 1839, and camped right along. There were 33 deaths on the way, probably mostly from measles and cold, and 3 births. They were on their way to visit Edwards Farm, which is here present day still Yellow Farm. They traveled a total of 798 miles. So this particular part of the Trail of Tears, Cherokee Trail of Tears, has never before been on the National Historic Trail of Tears, which is overseen by the National Park Service. The people of Arkansas now, the researchers of Arkansas, have researched these trails that led to the different places like Mrs. Levy's, where the depots and signed in when they got to Oklahoma. And these trails are going to be put on the National Trail map now. And they're going to be signs. The National Park Service has Trail of Tears signs for an automobile route, but they also are putting up these brand new ones. They used to have one that said original route. I say route, I don't know matter to me, so that's about the same word. But then people said, if that was original, what was some other route? So now they've changed it to historic route. And anywhere where the actual place the people walk the road coincides with an open public path or a highway like what people can do, they're going to put up this. So the city of Fayetteville, the university, and the civilian arm, you might say, of the National Park Service that helps the National Park Service and what they do is called the Trail of Tears Association. And the national meeting will be held next week in Fort Smith, actually Oklahoma, but in Fort Smith. We have the president of the Arkansas chapter, Bethany Rosen. And if you want to know more about this Trail of Tears Association, it's open to anyone who wants the story. And it's all across the entire southeast, from Georgia to Oklahoma. But just be watching for these. And anytime you see a sign that says historic trails, that means like really where they walk. The very first one of these in the nation was put up at Pea Ridge, at one of the at a place there that's kind of a little picnic place. That's right on the trail. And hopefully we'll get them down here, either over there on the trail. By the way, the Ecology Trail, is that right over there where that black truck just went between here and there? You can see a paved sidewalk. That's Fayetteville's trail. It's called the Ecology Trail. Oops,
Thank you.
I'll put a little plug in here. I'll use my teacher voice now. I just got out of class on campus, so I think I still got some in me. Yeah, we'll hand out some of these brochures up in one. So my name is Bethany Rosenbaum, and I work for the National Park Service as a park ranger. I'm finishing my doctorate here on campus in the history program on the Trail of Tears, and I'm the president of the Arkansas chapter of the Trail of Tears Association. So the Trail of Tears Association we are one of 9 state chapters and covered all the way from North Carolina to Oklahoma. And our purpose is to research, identify, to manage, and preserve the removal routes, the historic removal routes. And that's not just from the Cherokee, but also all 5 tribes, so Muskogee Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole. Arkansas is one of those states that has the most miles of route of any of the states. We're also significant because we're the last state before they entered their new homeland in Indian Territory. And our upcoming conference next week, we have an annual conference, is at Fort Smith.
And it's significant at Fort Smith because there's a Trail of Tears overlook right on the river. And it's the last spot you can imagine, whether you're Muskogee Creek or Chickasaw or Choctaw or Seminole, this was the last spot before you crossed the river into your new homeland, to Indian Territory. And so you can imagine looking behind you, 900 miles that you've traveled, suddenly you're at the river at Fort Smith and entering your new home, what becomes your new home. And so we commemorate that at the annual conference this next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at Fort Smith. If you're interested and want more information, let me know. We've got a few brochures, Trail of Tears brochures. And one more plug I wanted to make about our the historic route sign is that the state of Arkansas is the first state to have this new sign, to integrate this new sign. We were also, 25 years ago, the first state to have, when it said original route. So Arkansas is paving paths. We are doing a lot of work, a lot of research, but of course we need more help. And we're always interested in students that need projects at school, or as undergrad or a graduate, you always need projects. You're writing papers, you're doing, why not select the topics that have meaning to you and would help our area and our community. I also want to thank our faculty and staff from the university and their support, as well as our mayor, Jordan, who's been tremendous to work with, very supportive, and we do have plans in the future to put signs, historic route signs, and develop this little park, as well as the trail that's on the racetrack greenway as well, which is also where the Cherokee Remember the Removable Bike Riders come through every year. So they'll see these signs as they come through. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to get you engaged and get you all more information about how you can be involved in the association if you're interested. Thank you.
We started this walk way back when as a protest where we didn't tell anybody it was a protest because there were no sidewalks, there was no parking, which was noisy. There were no signs, which have gone up and come down during the years, and there'll be some new signage here at some point in a few years. But we like to hope that maybe we kept people aware that there was something here and something needs to be done. I'm sure they didn't build all those beautiful sidewalks for us, but still, we appreciate it.
Awesome. I want to let you guys know we still have events going on for the rest of the day. I'll let you guys know. So starting at 3 o'clock from 4, Justin Nolan will be presenting on rural food traditions of the Western Cherokees, conserving Native culture and cuisine. He is an associate professor and chair of the Ecology department. So please come out to that. It's going to be in the multicultural room 403. And then at 4 to 5, we're going to be having Robert Lewis, award-winning Cherokee storyteller. He's going to be talking about the art of storytelling. So that'll be really amazing. From 5 to 6, it's all in the same room as well. And next we're going to be having a tribal historian and United Kituwa Band member, Ms. Ramona Did I say her last name? Okay. She is going to be talking about the history of the Western Cherokee in Arkansas. And then that's going to be in the same room. And then right after that, we're going to be having our guest reception with art by Jay Bennett. He is a renowned artist from the Kiowa tribe. And he lives right here in Arkansas, so it's pretty amazing. Or around the area as well. And that's also going to be in the Multicultural Center. And then from 7 to 9, we're going to be having a film screening called The Silent Enemy. It was made in 1930. We will be having that accompanied by the Mont Alto Live Orchestra. So it's going to be a silent film, but we're going to be having an orchestra right there playing along with it. It's about starvation in Native American communities. So it's a pretty serious topic, but I think it's an important one. I think it's going to be awesome. So please join us with any of these events if you're able to come. So that's all I have. Freddie, do you have anything else to add?
Just that the movie will be in the ballroom, so it's all in the Union. So don't forget, you can just go up the stairs and it's right there. And let your friends and colleagues and others know they're welcome. It's free, no charge. We really encourage everybody to attend. It's a magical experience to see a movie with friends.
I get a picture with all of you guys. We're all here. Did you want to say any words or anything? No. Awesome. Great. You want to get a picture? right, guys, we're gonna kind of whatever. Yeah.
Take a brochure.
Take a brochure on it. Okay. Get this sign. You guys wanna?
Maybe have the picture of Olivia by the marker over there.
Come on down.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Could I turn my camera over to you to get
Well,
just a snapshot?
if you want to get in it, I don't know how to do this. So.
All you do is just, you can't really see it very well, can you? It should be, maybe turn it this way. And then what you'll do is like, there's a little dot right there. It's just a bad reflection, but you can just take a picture, a couple, 2 or 3 with that. Appreciate that.
Okay. Who else is getting in? Smile.
Do you want to get a picture with us?
Come on, get in.
Yeah, let him. You can have. Yeah.
See if that
I don't,
thing works.
oh, you want me